Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're checking out the Fertile Crescent, which is a kingdom builder crossed with a city builder. It's fast-paced, it's got combat in it. It's really, really good. Whilst we're jumping into this here, I should say, please do consider subscribing. I'm on 87,000 subscribers, and I really would love to hit 100k by the end of the year. Anyway, let's jump into the Horde mode. There's 3 different ways that you can play it: campaign and skirmish. And we're going to be playing on familiar. Let us see what we are able to do. And let's jump into things. Now, as ever, I'm going to do my very best to explain what the heck is happening. However, we are going to have to move kind of fast. So up here, we can see that there is a little countdown timer. That countdown timer is when the enemies are going to attack us. We've got all of our resources. We've got our food. We've got bricks. We've got wood. We've got metal. We are going to establish our city right here, and we are going to command all of our idle workers to build it. We've got 5 workers at the moment, and these workers can do a variety of different sort of bits and bobs for us. We also start with a scout, which I'm going to get scouting, which is, there we go, just set some waypoints to be scouted. Excellent. So, workers we can manually assign to do a whole bunch of different things, include harvesting fruit from fruit trees and harvesting wood from wood trees. That will increase our wood supply. We can also build a clay pit in order to get bricks. But we basically just need to make sure at the very basic level that the amount of food that we have stockpiled is always positive. This is important for a couple of reasons. First, survival. If this goes to 0, it can drop below 0, but if it goes to 0 for an extended period of time, then our people are going to die, and that kind of sucks. But also, the amount of food that we have controls how much knowledge we're able to generate. Knowledge generation, food surplus level, plus 1.5. And this is the little tech tree. There's a couple of different technologies, which we'll talk about as we unlock them. But so far, so good. Now, if I select a brand new villager, and we can have a little look in the village center, villagers are trained up to our housing cap, which is about to expire. But what we can do is we can get the villager to build a whole bunch of different things. Probably the most important building that we need to get up and running immediately is a clay pit. Clay pit we're only able to build on marshland, and a clay pit is going to enable us to get bricks. Look at that. Construct more dwellings, housing required to train units. I know we have reached our capacity, 10 out of 10. What I think we're going to do right now is focus a little bit on brick development. So we'll do that, and we'll see if we can try and expand the number of bricks that we've got. And with my brand new villager, I'm going to get you to build a house, a dwelling. We'll do exactly what the name says on the tin and expand the number of villagers that we can have. Okay. What do we got? We've got a few different things happening in the world. We've got these little settlements, and yeah, we've got settlements out here, so that's kind of interesting. We'll talk more about them in a little bit. Ancient temple. Okay, cool. But we've also got a little marker on the map. This is where the Horde is going to be attacking from, and we want to make sure that we are in a position to deal with them when they arrive. Now, these are the civilian buildings: dwelling, resource camp, which is where workers can drop off wood and bricks. Not super useful at the moment, but that's okay. Clay pit, we've got a farm I'd love to get, actually, and in fact, let's start the process of constructing a few farms, because farms are very, very useful. Once actually, we need more trees. I'll get more wood. That's fine. Farms are super, super useful because they enable us to go beyond fruit tree collection. Now, you can probably see that as soon as the fruit trees are finished, my workers are having to run further and further to the fruit trees in order to get them. However, if we're able to get a farm, then that is going to mitigate against that, which is quite nice indeed. Okay, we've got a farm, a granary. A granary is just a drop-off point for food. That's fine. We've got an outpost, which allows us to take control of a neutral settlement. So, like over here. Or indeed over here. And in fact, this settlement is going to give us 10% production speed, I think it is. I think it's 10% production speed. I don't think it's capacity. Increases villager training speed at the owner's village center. Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of cool. We've also got military buildings. Military buildings are pretty darn interesting as well. Let's get an additional dwelling in the first instance. Yeah. And then we'll probably get ourselves an additional farm. I need to always be on top of my food situation. There's a different sort of soil quality index, so it's better to build farms on green land. That's basically the crux of the matter. Anyway, look at this. Our food surplus is looking real good. Let's select villagers. Let's get another farm. We can manually assign and unassign villagers to work on farms, but I think this is a fine situation. Yeah, I'd love to unlock a technology. What have we got here? We've got masons, so 30% brick making speed, 20% construction repair speed, improved mining speed, wood cutting speed, farming speed. I think maybe farming speed's a pretty good one. We've also got militia, so villagers within the influence radius of the village center gain additional melee damage and range damage. That is really, really handy if we don't have sort of a standing army by the time that this countdown timer hits 0. There's also 10 waves that we need to survive. I didn't explain that probably well enough. All neutral settlements claimed by an outpost provide double bonuses. That's pretty good too, to be honest. I think we're gonna go farm speed just so that we can get that bonus nice and early. Because I'd really love to keep the pace up on farm expansion. I think that's really, really positive. And in fact, if I could squeeze a farm right in here, or indeed right in there, let's do that right over there. Sure, we can make this happen. We can make this happen. Right, I need to get myself some military units, and I need to get them up and running before the enemy arrive. So I'm going to do archery range. Can't build anything else, but I am also going to get a watchtower if I have 50 wood. So let's go and collect some more wood then, I suppose. Food is good, though. Farming bonuses, technology, 15%. There we go. We're getting a nice little boost of farming. Love to see it. Love to see it. Right. I also need to increase my dwellings by 1, and then I'm going to stop you here, and I'm going to do that for a very, very good reason, which I will have to explain. When we add archers to the production queue, it costs us a few resources. It costs us wood, it costs us food, and most importantly, it costs us housing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue up a bunch of archers, or slingers, as I believe they are referred to. And that is going to at least help us. There we go, get a farm. That's going to help us. That's going to help us meet the demand for archers that I know we're going to face over the next wee while. Now, I would love to get a watchtower because a garrisoned unit is a happy unit. So let's go and build that. And let's select another idle worker. And you can come down here. And we'll build a... Why don't we build a wall? Yeah, let's build a wall right across the front of the tower. That seems like a sensible thing to do. Okay. It's just one individual who's going to be doing that, so it's going to take a little while to get that up and running, but that's fine. In the meantime, we've managed to get ourselves 3 slingers, which is great, and we've got a whole bunch more on back order, which is fantastic. We're building a wall, which it's just one individual doing it, but it should be fine. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. The problem is that our people are now starting to starve because we just do not have enough food to adequately manage the expansion of my army. So we're going to get this one person trained up, and then I think we're just going to have to rely on fate to keep us good. So starvation is causing reduced villager and military unit training speed and reduced equipment production speed. So that is not ideal at all. Yeah, let's get another farm right in there. People are starving. We need to make sure that that is positive by the time that this countdown timer hits 0. That's great. Let's get another farm. Goodness gracious me, we might be kind of close here. Why don't you go and harvest that bush over there? Okay. Go harvest that bush. Everybody's hungry. I know everybody's hungry. I wish I could do something about it, but I can't, unfortunately. Okay, harvest, 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 harvest. We are going up, but yeah, we're in a little bit of a pickle here. What I can always do is I could always sacrifice. Oh my goodness, they died. They literally died there. Holy cow. We are gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. My archers are atrophying before my very eyes. Okay, we have to do something. I think we're gonna choose to take this militia bonus here. That is going to turn everybody into a militia-worthy training target. The farmers are going to stay. The farmers are going to stay farming. But let's see if we can try and go and take out the army ourselves. I don't know what the range of the militia should be fine. But hopefully we might suffer a few casualties in the field of battle. Because if we do, that would be quite nice because it would reduce our population a little bit. There we go. Maybe I'll just run around a little bit here. This seems a little cheesy, but honestly seems like it's worth doing to... There we go. Okay. Are we gonna be positive? Are we gonna be food positive? Oh man, it's gonna be so close. It's gonna be really close. Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it like very, very, very tacitly. Okay, go and get more. Go and get more. Go and get more. Go and get more. Granary. Build a granary right here. Build a granary like right over here, please, and then just harvest all of these berries. I cannot believe we did that. Okay, that was good. That was good, but that sort of showed the inherent weaknesses in our system. We needed to build up like a lot of resources in order to get to that point. We also now have no resources, i.e. we have no army. They are all dead. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to build a granary right over here. A granary is just a drop-off point for berries and food. And in fact, we're going to make sure that you drop all of that stuff off. That's great. Do we need any more people? We probably need a few more people. I'm going to restart production. Food is going to be very, very positive for a very short period of time. We've got about a minute. We've got about a minute before things are going to start to get really, really funky. We did pick up that militia bonus, though. So as long as we just have, you know, as long as we have people here, we will be able to defend, probably, which is really, really nice. Okay, let's go get you to come across here. Thank you. Great. The farming is looking good. It's just not as good as it really should. Yeah, I should also try and capture some neutral settlements, because these neutral settlements... Okay, so that gives me knowledge. That gives me knowledge gain. But there is a neutral settlement that gives me a... that gives me a food production speed bonus. Don't know where it is, though. Right, let's get two units. Let's get a watchtower up here. We're going to go and try and build it. Whether or not I'll be able to build it quick enough. We'll have some respite, which is quite nice. Lots and lots of knowledge generation. In fact, there's an upgrade to the slingers. We can make elite slingers. That might not be the worst idea in the world. That's fine. It's good. We're still harvesting loads and loads of food. I'm very, very happy with that. Okay. You're across the river. Don't know where you're across the river, but that's fine. You able to cross over here? You're totally able to cross over there. Okay. We'll take him. We'll take him. We'll take him. We'll take him. Get into this tower, please, Slinger. There we go. A few sacrificial lambs. A few sacrificial villagers to take some of the heat. That's honestly fine. Okay, at least we know that these shallows can be crossed by units now. That's good to note. Okay, there we go. Just attack him. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay. No big deal. No big deal, honestly. And yeah, that's completely fine. I'm very, very happy with the way that was handled. That was much more like what I was expecting. I was not anticipating that we would have too many difficulties. Okay. Go and chop down these trees. Excellent. That's looking good. And now we've got a few villagers. In fact, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff happening here. Neutral settlements provide double bonuses. Yeah, I need to find out what this neutral settlement does. Also, I need to get some proper defensive structures up at the top here. Let's get 2 or 3 workers devoted to doing that, and then to doing brick building, and then let's get... Maybe we want to build it a little bit closer. Yeah, okay. I think that's a massive, massive bit of infrastructure that we're going to be building across our, the entire northern flank. We've got the food to deal with it though, so that's fine. I'm going to stop villager production. Let's get you to go and work on food again down here. And then let's see if we can try and train 2 more archers. Set the rally point to be up there. That's decent. Probably want to queue up a new tower as well. Yeah, right about here. We need what? 10 more bricks. We're going to need a lot of additional bricks. We need a lot of additional everything. It's a stressful time. It's a stressful time to be in the kingdom building business. Let's get elite slingers, sure. I haven't even thought about regular non-slingers. What are they called? Regular combat warriors. There we go. That's the technical terminology. Okay. Let's go and get this up and running. Brilliant. Okay. I'm quite happy with that. What do I want to get? What do I want to get? I can unlock the Assyrians, unlock the Babylonians, or unlock the Egyptians. Advanced technologies, buildings, and units. Babylonians are all about military. Egyptians are not. Egyptians are about economy and expansion. I think Assyrians maybe are the most interesting. Let's go with Assyrians. They're 3-star military, 2-and-a-bit star economy. Although I like the idea of economy. I love economy. Why don't I go economy and military? Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, any tech that I'm particularly interested in, it doesn't even matter because I don't have the points. Let's not sweat the small stuff, as they say. Okay, let's wait until we get this all built. Great. Ooh, archery range. Yes, we've got some proper advanced units. Javelin throwers. I would love to get some advanced units. Okay, we got some more people coming. That's fine. Enemies coming at me. Marketplace, palace, and a wonder. Okay. Get you in here, guys. Let's build more walls. Build a gate, maybe? Build a gate over there, and then... Sure, queue that up afterwards. No, don't... Oh, for God's sake. Okay, unload. Come back. Okay, just of course it was just a shade too slow, unfortunately. Okay. Good. Everybody is within military range now, which is nice. Retreat a little bit. Retreat. Okay. So if anybody takes the hits, it's going to be the civilians, which actually weirdly is better. That's fine. Build a clay pit. Build a clay pit over there. Thank you. We can't stop development just because something bad is happening. What do we need? Requires palace to be constructed? That's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, unpause development. That's fine. Okay. Okay, good. That was actually completely fine. You guys to go and work on that. Granary's been upgraded. Nice. It's gonna kind of, the enemy are coming from down south there. That's a bit annoying. Right, how do I build a palace? Palace requires 175 bricks, 125 wood. We're not there yet at all, to be honest. Let's get... Oh, I don't even want to think about how we do this. I need way more bricks, though. I need way more bricks. We do not have very long to do this. Come over here. Move my military units over to here. Get out, everybody. Get over here. We should also claim this outpost. Yeah, I should 100% do that. Can I do that right now? There we go, get it claimed. Right, these 3 peeps. Let's get a watchtower. Right in there. And then let's queue up a gate. And then We have so few bricks. Slingers in there. In there, excellent. I can't actually believe that we're on course to do this. They're gonna destroy my granary. That's fairly obvious. But that's okay. Right, and then these guys. I hope they don't come to the... I hope they come this way. Settlement is now under our control. Excellent. That means that we can train people even faster, which is very, very powerful. Right, let's just get regular archers. I should never be at my food cap. That is not what we want to see. Go left, go left, go left. They're coming left. They're coming left. That's great. 50 wood. Okay, go back this way. Close the gates. Wall. There we go. There we go. Okay, we've actually managed to get things under control here. I feel like we have stabilized. That is really positive. Destroy my granary if you like. I don't care. There we go. Good stuff. How are they getting past the walls? I don't know how they're getting past the walls. Right. Either way, let's focus on our economy. We're gonna be able to beat them for sure. We need to get some tech. Garden, knowledge, villager training speed, reduce damage from siege attacks. Watchtowers provide garrison units with additional 4 vision and attack range. That seems amazing. Villagers consume less food. Villager training speed bonus from food surplus. That seems pretty good too. Our military units who are militia gain +1 melee armor, ranged armor. It's quite a lot of our troops are militia. 50% more resources, gain movement speed. Elite sapper, elite archer. Elite javelin thrower. I want to get these, but I'm not going to get them quite yet. Elite swordsman. I'll take the improved watchtowers purely because it is super prevalent to what I'm doing right now. Yeah, nice. Okay, idle workers. Let's go and get more bricks bricked. Let's go and get this done as well. Archery range. 2 more archers. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. We are slowly but surely losing our units, though, so that's really annoying. It's really, really irritating how slow they seem to be. Oh, I've got 3 archers up here. What the heck's happening? Okay, we need to get ourselves this palace up and running. I really, really, really want to focus on getting the palace up and running. Okay. What do we need for the palace? 125 wood. All idle workers. Let's go. Right. Archers, let's get you down here. In fact, just get into the tower. Just get in the tower. Sit in the tower. It's completely fine. And we'll get the extra hit points and attack range. And we won't even have to go near. There we go. Love to see it. We're still getting our training speed bonus. We're still under attack. And we're coming up on an attack soon. But that's fine. Palace, let's get that. Let's slam that down right now. All idle villagers, you better believe it. I want you all on that building. Maybe with the exception of like 2 or 3 who can do repairs to the wall. There we go. This wall is actually like in a decent position right now. After this palace is built, I think we're going to move things around a little bit. Let's get a clay pit right in there. We're maybe struggling to manage our food situation, honestly, as well. Okay. Elite Slinger. Everybody out. Over to here. Oh, we do not have much. We do not have much defensive capability. We do not have much defensive capability. I need these archers to come online right now. And in fact, even if we did get the archers online. Try build. Even if we could get the archers online right now, we probably won't be able to get them to the right place. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The palace does have an attack range, which is nice. Okay, forget this. We're gonna go in. There we go. Get in. Get into the fight. This is a hide into nothing, but that's okay. Some of my villagers dying wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And in fact, I can give them a bonus, right? Yeah, all military units and villagers who are militia gain melee armor and ranged armor. I'll take that. That is going to make the combat much more favorable to me. Okay. It's good. Javelin thrower, let's get you up into this castle over here. Or the watchtower, I should say. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference, but you never know. It might. Okay. Just turn around and kill this guy. There we go. Okay. Negative food situation. Javelin thrower is doing a darn good job, but he's surrounded. He's surrounded and so useless. All by himself. Okay, let's go. Let's go and attack. Let's go and attack. We need to actually try and stay, like, right about here. I know we are kind of starving right now. But I've got an army. I've got an army that is prepared to fight. There we go. Good stuff. And honestly, if the army is prepared to die, then that's even better, because that means that we're probably going to lose a few mouths to feed, which is going to make my life a heck of a lot easier when we try and build back. Okay. We're actually doing a little bit too well. I'm not gonna lie, we're doing a little bit too well. Number of priests generating knowledge. Oh yeah, we can staff the place with knowledgeable people. Okay, we need to stop making villagers. More mouths to feed is not what we need right now. I'm not super positive about this. I think we might be in some trouble. I'm under attack? Oh, one guy is having a go at the gate. Okay, go and take him out. Oh, I think we're in trouble. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else that would improve my food situation or my economy. Yeah. Not good. Probably should be expanding, you know. Probably should be expanding. I mean, is there any farming bonuses? Yeah, minus 25% food. That would be really, really good. That would be really, really nice. It's just a lot. I mean, archers and, you know, regular soldiers, they just cost a lot in terms of food. But hey-ho, I think we are gonna take the L. 6 out of 10 waves in. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like it was a little bit chaotic towards the start, but I dig this game. The Fertile Crescent, ladies and gents. I feel like we really sort of barely scratched the surface of it, because there is obviously this whole sort of like, you know, you can make the decision, Bronze Age, you know, sort of different technologies. What do you want to go down? 10% attack speed for all military units per wonder level that is being constructed. We didn't even get to wonders. Look at that. Villager training speed across your empire per wonder level. Egyptians, farming speed per wonder level. Maybe I should have picked the Egyptians. Maybe I should have picked the Egyptians for that farming speed bonus. But hey, what can I say? I dig it nonetheless. Fantastic, fantastic little game. You can check it out. It is linked down in the description below. This is the Fertile Crescent. Thank you ever so much for watching, folks, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.